Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
This is OMG New with Today Business News.
And these are the top story of the day.
SSBC Holdings plan to boost its Asian retail wealth management staff by about 300 by end of this year. The Secretary General of NBTC disclosed today that Thailand has not been affected by the United States curbs on Huawei. Starbucks Coffee agreed to license its Thailand operations to a partner.
Good evening. It's Sunday, 16th of June. I'm Anthony Sovan.
And I am Mathia Yanagakit. Welcome to Business News.
SSBC Holdings plan to boost its Asian retail wealth management staff by about 300 by end of this year, with Europe's biggest lender BISS sharpening its focus on Singapore to add to its presence in core market of Hong Kong and China. London headquartered SSBC, which make more than 80% of its profit in Asia, will boost its real staff in Singapore by 50 and launch new digital offering this year. Chief Executive John Flynn Lodge said building a leading wealth management business, mainly in Greater China and Southeast Asia, was key for accelerated revenue growth in Asia, where individual wealth is growing at faster pace globally. SSBC is looking to target both onshore as well as offshore clients, with a large number of rich individuals in China, India, and also Southeast Asian nations looking for wealth management services in Singapore. As part of its plan to grow its Asian wealth business, SSBC also intends to ramp up its insurance distribution and product offering in Hong Kong, China, and Singapore this year.
The Secretary General of NBTC disclosed today that Thailand has not been affected by the United States curbs on Huawei. The NBTC has confirmed that Thai people can still use current Huawei phone. True users may not be able to use United States application on Huawei's future phone models. NBTC Secretary General Thakon Thantasit said that the NBTC sourced details of the situation from the United States Embassy in Thailand and received a report that people in Thailand who use Huawei communication device can continue to use them as usual. However, the device's data updates may be affected. Huawei devices on display in the phone market also function normally, but for devices to be produced in the future, there is a possibility that United States company may not provide certain service, so users may not be able to use Google and Facebook on new Huawei models. However, Thailand is only the United States watch list and has not yet been placed on the blacklist, which contains 40 countries, especially those that border the United States, such as Canada and other countries in the region.
Starbucks Coffee agreed to license its Thailand operations to a partner. Starbucks Coffee announced it had partnered with Coffee Concept Thailand, a joint venture between Maxine Caterer and Thai partner F&N Retail Connection, to fully license Starbucks retail business in Thailand. Under the agreement expected to close by the end of the month, the joint venture will have the exclusive right to operate and develop Starbucks retail stores in Thailand to accelerate growth across the market. According to this huge changing, we will go into interview and voice opinion. Now, our reporter Quantip has been to one branch of Starbucks yet.
I'm Quantip Karawa. Stay with me at Starbucks All Season branch. Today, I'm going to interview Starbucks staff about the changing of board committee. I'm here with Kun Natharat. She is one of staff at here. How do you feel about the changing of board committee? And what's the huge impact for your job?
I feel a little worried about the change. However, I hope that get new policy to improve about the working system, customer service and staff.
Okay. In the view of changes, does this change affect your customer confidence?
I think that certainly doesn't affect customer confidence because the Starbucks must maintain standard, also the service ingredient and quality of things, customer can use service confidently.
Our thought tells us that changing the taste of beverage will affect to the quality of it or not.
I think it's not effect. If there are real change, the company will maintain the quality of the beverage. Customer can be assured that they will receive their favorite thing and in the same standard.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for the interview. So that's all for me for now. Thanks for stay with me. Back to the studio.
Thank you very much, Krantip. How about the opinion of other coffee shop in Thailand?
Yes, we have interviewed the opinions of coffee shop. Let's hear from Nisa Chun, who is reporting at the scene.
Hello, I'm Nisa Chun Song Yu. Stay with me at Sukhumvit Road. Today, I'm going to interview owner of Coffee Field about the effect of coffee in the market.
What is the highlight of your product brand?
The highlight of my coffee shop are places where customers can meet and talk about each other like at home.
If Starbucks change their taste to suit with Thai taste much more, do you think it will affect to your shop or not? And how can you get there with this effect?
I think Starbucks has very strong point about target group. They may get more customers who like Thai flavor, but their prices are still quite expensive more than us. So, I think our target group are still different. About how to handle, I will maintain good product quality and make good hospitality, included customer needs, customer services, and launch new products at the same time.
Today, thank you so much.
That's all from us for now. Thanks for staying with me. Back to studio.
Thank you very much, Nisa Chun. Stay with us. We will be right back after break.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Welcome back. You with me here on a Fed News edition of Stock Exchange Market News. U.S. stocks were higher after the close on Friday as gains in the oil and gas, telecom and technology sector lead share higher. At the close in NYSE, the Dow Jones Industrial Average at 0.71%, while the S&P 500 index at 0.61% and the Nasdaq Composite Index at 0.53%. The best performer of the session on the Dow Jones Industrial Average were Chevron with load 2.58% or T.0T.2 trade at 120.68 at the close. Meanwhile, ExxonMobil at 1.82% or 1.33 and at 74.T1 and Johnson & Johnson went up 1.71% or 2.30 to 136 points in late trade.
Well, that is the business news for today from all of our team here. Thank you for your watching.
We will be back with you tomorrow. So until then, have a great evening.
Audio Jungle.